morning. It's around 7 a.m. at the moment, and it's the next day. I wasn't able to give you all an update yesterday afternoon at the market, and I wasn't able to give you an update when I got home as well, because I just ended up crashing as soon as I got home. And slept pretty late. I woke up quite late, had a very late dinner, jumped in the shower, and then went back to bed. So I'll give you that update now. The sales yesterday were pretty good considering it is Father's Day weekend. It's actually Father's Day today. So we'll see how trading ends up going today. But I was pretty surprised with yesterday's sales. The majority of our sales yesterday was for our scrunchies, and then our hair claws came second, and then our makeup hair clips. But a lot of people went for the scrunchies and bought quite a few in one transaction as well, so that was pretty good. Definitely surprised with that, because obviously my products are geared towards kids and women, and it is Father's Day weekend, so I wasn't too sure what to expect anyway, but it definitely exceeded my expectations. So I do have high hopes for today as well. I'm assuming there will be a lot of patrons coming through to this venue, because as I mentioned previously, there are a lot of nice restaurants and cafes there. So I'm assuming there'll be a lot of visitors for Father's Day, and they will hopefully be walking about the market as well. But it is around 7 a.m. at the moment. As you can see, the sun has already risen. So because I don't need to unload my car today or set up my tables, I can arrive a little later. So I'm aiming to arrive there at around 8, and the market starts at 9. So that gives us plenty of time to set up the rest of our store, because I was able to leave my tables standing, and I also left my pegboards attached to the tables as well. And I was also able to leave all my stock there at the market. The organizers have a storeroom at the market which holds all the overflow of the market furniture, and we are able to store our goods in that storeroom overnight for this 2-day market, which is pretty good. It's rare to find a space in that storeroom because everyone tries to cram all their things in there. So I was able to find some room because I am literally right next to the storeroom. You may have seen it in the footage from yesterday, but I'll definitely be showing you or me taking it out of there this morning. But I'm only a couple steps away from the actual storeroom. So as I filled up each box with my goods and scrunchies and things, I was just stacking them into the storeroom and then filling up the next box and then stacking that on top as well. I was also able to leave my trolley there as well, so today's setup should be pretty quick and pretty easy. So we will be heading out pretty soon. I am in comfy attire again today. So my shoes are Joe Mercer, my knit sweatpants are Zara, and my jumper is from Witchery, and I've also got my parka there as well. It is warming up at the moment. It's actually the second day of spring. It's the 2nd of September now, so it is warming up a bit, and I probably won't need that, but it can get pretty cold in the actual venue itself, and there has been a time when it's been freezing, so I'll take that just in case. But we're gonna head downstairs, make some more tea, and make and pack a quick lunch. I was so tired yesterday and I really needed a coffee at the market, but by the time that it was around 2 p.m. when I was really crashing and needed that coffee, but then there was only an hour left of the market, so I didn't end up getting one, so I could just come home and crash and have a nap. So we will be getting something sweet today just for a pick-me-up as well, although I'm definitely not as tired as yesterday, so that is a plus for today. But we'll be heading downstairs now, and then I will see you all when we get to the market. day 2. a.m. at the moment, and I have just finished setting up my store. You can see that there, that's the end part, and then it runs all the way down there. And I did also realize after I set up one of the XL scrunchie boards that I did them the wrong way around. I set up the satins and the chiffons on the wrong board, and then the kids on the other board. The kids section is supposed to be here, but yeah, I did the board on the other side. You would have seen it in my clip earlier on, but I'm not going to change it. It's just going to be how it is for today, but usually it is the other way around. I got here just after 8, which gave me a little under an hour to set everything up, which was more than enough time because as I mentioned earlier, I did need to unload my car, and I left my stock here overnight in this storeroom there. That is my trolley, if you can see it there, on top of the chairs. And there's a vendor who hasn't shown up just yet. That is their cart there, so yeah, but it is, the market has begun. I got here later than yesterday, which was nice. And I have actually already made a sale. I sold one claw clip. It was those one of our fluffy fur hair claws, and that was just before 9. That was before the market started, so I'm hoping that is a good sign for the day. It is Father's Day today, so I am expecting it to get quite busy with patrons here for the restaurants, because there are quite a few cafes and things about. So we will see what that is like for the market, but there is already quite a few patrons walking about. There is a bit of a buzz around towards the restaurant end of the building, and this is more of the cafe end. So hopefully that trickles down to this section. But we are going to take a walk around the market at around 9:30 to see what it looks like on a Sunday. So I will flip the camera around and we will take a walk about the market. But before then, I am going to sip on some of my tea and chill out for a bit, because it has been a bit of a busy morning. Definitely not as busy as yesterday, but still quite tiring, these 2-day markets. But I will give you guys a tour of the market in the morning and another one again in the afternoon, and then I will check back in with you guys in a bit. This red fire hose is so red. It is coming up as double of red on camera, but the lighting is not that great, so that's why I'm facing this way. I mean, I am pretty tired, but this lighting is making me look like eternally tired or something. But it's around 1 o'clock at the moment, and it's been kind of busy. Well, a lot busier than I expected considering it is Father's Day. Lunch rush has just happened, and everybody has come past after the brunch lunch period. So it's actually been quite busy. That first sale in the morning that happened before the market even started, the market started at 9 and I had that sale at around 8:50. That was a pretty good sign. From then on I got some steady sales onwards after that, which has been pretty good. Most of the sales were scrunchies. They have been my best seller so far for today, and then obviously followed by the hair claws. Yeah, the sales have been pretty good so far today. My store is a little messy at the moment, so I do need to tidy up that real quick. Swivel around to show you. So my baskets are all messy, and so they are all pretty messy from people going through them and having a browse. Yeah, I will need to tidy up my stall, particularly the baskets. They have gotten a little messy from throughout the day, but we will be walking around the market soon. I do want something, a sweet treat to grab, so we'll see what there is. It's probably going to be some ice cream because I have been sitting across the Messina ice cream stand for 2 days now, so, and I did get that last time I was here, which was super yum, so I do really want to get that. I am right in front of it. That has been my view for the last 2 weeks all weekend, so definitely want to get some of that for a treat this afternoon. I did want to get that actually yesterday. It hasn't picked me up, but didn't end up doing it, so we will be doing that today. But we will be taking another tour around the market at around maybe 2:30 at the end of the day, at the end of the weekend, and see what it looks like after that. But I will check back in with you all in a moment. This basket literally 1 minute ago. It's around 2:45 at the moment, so there's only around 15 minutes left of the market, so I will be packing down my store soon. Well, the whole market will be packing down really soon, but I thought I would end off the vlog here. In terms of the trading, it wasn't bad. It was a lot better than yesterday. Well, it was better than yesterday and a lot better than I thought it would be, considering it is Father's Day weekend and it is Father's Day today. The vibe of the market is really different than usual because of that. There are heaps of families around, young families around, having lunch and brunch, and there's still quite a lot of patrons around now as well, having a late lunch as well. Down at the restaurant section, which is down that end, and then the cafe over here is quite busy as well. So there is still a buzz around the market at this time. It is actually pretty quiet here today. There is usually a singer who performs throughout the day, but they are not here. They're usually up, I'm not sure if you can see, but they're usually up over there or right above me here. There is a podium up there. But yeah, they're not here today, so it is a little quiet in that regard, and the atmosphere is a little different compared to yesterday when there was a singer here all day. In terms of our sales, our scrunchies were definitely our best sellers this weekend, followed closely by our hair claws and then our makeup hair clips. And I didn't have my keychains out this weekend. I have swapped them out for our inspired Pink Kingdom collection, which you would have seen earlier on in the footage, and I displayed them on our pegboard in place of those, so we didn't have those out today, and they were a hot seller this weekend. I only have about 4 or 5 pieces left. I sold all the XLs, I sold all except one of the bows and the regulars, and I've got 1 or 2 of the regulars and the petites left. So I need to get making a lot of those because I've only got around 4 or 5 items left of that whole collection, and it is looking pretty empty on that board because of that. The vibe of the market is quite nice. It's similar to an outdoor market actually, because they do allow pets in the market. There are a lot of dogs walking about and quite a few pet treat stores and food stores as well that are part of the market. So it is very similar in terms of the vibe and atmosphere to an outdoor market, but with the luxury of being indoors and out of the elements, especially for winter. I did also get some gelato messina as a treat. I got some ice cream. I really wanted something sugary as a pick-me-up, as I have been pretty tired this weekend because of our market stock and prep on Friday, which went way over time. So that was yum. I got the tiramisu and the hazelnut ice cream. I got a double scoop. Last time I got the lychee and the hazelnut as well. I didn't realize I got the hazelnut twice until I was eating it and realized it tasted familiar, but I did want to try something else, but we will do that next time. I hope you all enjoyed the footage I got of that. I was also really wanting to grab a coffee. There is a really nice coffee cart here that's part of the market who made really yummy coffee, but we didn't get that this time. Hopefully next time maybe. But that is it for this vlog. Thank you all for coming along with me to my 2-day market this weekend for Father's Day weekend. I have a lot of vlogs in store for you all, a lot of market vlogs and some studio vlogs as well, and I've also filmed a day in the life as well, so stay tuned for all of that, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification for when I upload those videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!